Time's getting very interesting, especially after the weekend after Iran launched a missile attack against Israel.
New video released by Israel's army shows the damage to one of its air bases after Iran's attack. Now, the barrage of drones and missiles left a large hole in the ground at the Nevatim air base in southern Israel. There was also damage to a road in the area of Hermon. Israel says the vast majority of Iran's projectiles were intercepted.
Now that is the first time in history Iran have launched an attack against Israel. Now I think relationships with Iran and Israel wasn't that bad. I don't know, am I going to say cardinal? I don't know, but as my research showed that relationship broke down in 1979. Now Iran wants to eradicate the existence of Israel as they don't believe they belong there, but we know as Christians that Israel does definitely belong there as it's God's nation. But thankfully the attack that Israel launched against Israel was intercepted by America, by British military forces, and as well Israel is believed to have a very sophisticated Iron Dome to protect them. Just look at it, this small little Jewish nation are surrounded by Muslim countries. Who would, I'm not saying all of them, I don't know as all of them, but there is countries there that seemingly would like to exterminate the existence of the Jews. But we know Jews are God's people, and we do pray that the Muslims as well will come to Christ. Of course we do. But as we say, we're looking at times that are very, very interesting, and it's just creeping closer to the last days. We know when things like this happens, rumours start to spread. Oh, it could be World War III. You know, you're going to hear those things because Jesus says there be wars and rumours of wars. But with this attack from Iran on Israel the other day, just the weekend gone, does fuel the fact of the possibility of the prophecy of Ezekiel 38. Now, in Ezekiel 37, it does say that God will gather his people among all the nations and bring them back into their country. That obviously clarifies that Israel is Israel's country, it's their nation, and also in Isaiah prophesies that they will get their country back in a day. That was a prophecy that was and that was fulfilled on the 14th of May 1948. Israel became a nation again, but they were already a nation before that, but they were scattered among all the nations, and has been widely prophesied about all the prophets going down towards the Bible. I don't know as all the prophets, but numerous prophets have said that that will happen. Now we just look as well after this attack from Iran, you know, is this going to get to the prophecy of Ezekiel 38? As again, Turkey, Russia and other nations have been mentioned that they're going to come against Israel, and by the possibility you have this Jewish nation, imagine against Russia, against Iran or Turkey, whoever, whatever nation it is that comes to attack the Jews, they will look defenseless, they will look helpless. You know, it doesn't even say in the Bible that they will have any help from other nations. We don't know, but they have help from God because God will intervene, and it says that in his word. And I'm going to read that. Ezekiel 38:23. Thus will I magnify myself and sanctify myself. I will be known in the eyes of many nations, and they shall know that I'm the Lord. Now there is a prophecy in Ezekiel 38 that states what is going to happen, the event that's going to happen, that the world will be shaken by the power and the wrath of God will be poured upon the nations that have decided to go against Israel, to take on Israel. And it goes to show, you'll just think that there is hopeless, but in God there is hope, because Israel is God's nation, and it's demonstrated in the Bible, and it'll be demonstrated on that day when those nations take on Israel, that God is who he says he is, and many nations will know that. And it's just very interesting what is going on in the Middle East. We know since the 7th of October, since Hamas massacred Jews, and he massacred people in Israel, innocent civilians, and Israel has retaliated, and now I know that has come under severe criticism from many nations. As I'm a Christian, pray for Israel, and I also pray for the people of Palestine that they will come to know Jesus Christ. You know, there was even, I seen on TikTok an IDF soldier who was a follower of Jesus, I think something Jews for Jesus, it said in the TikTok, prayed for the people of Palestine and prayed for the whole world to know Yeshua. And that's what you want to do. Muslims, Hindus, you know, you name it, Catholics, everybody to know the true living God, Jesus Christ. But as again, guys, we're just coming to a step closer towards the end times. You know, 2024 has been quiet. So far, nothing really has raised the alarm, but didn't last year. Look at the 7th of October as this event of 7th, starting all out war, and we just go again. We just know maybe something is brewing now. It mightn't be. I'm not a prophet, and I don't know when Ezekiel 38 is going to be fulfilled, but it will be fulfilled. Is it going to happen in our time? Who knows? Who knows? It mightn't happen in our time. As again, I don't know tomorrow. I'm not a prophet. I'm just a regular Christian who follows Jesus Christ and believes he's the only way to everlasting life. I know many people who watch this video that is not saved yet come to the Lord Jesus. And as well as that, guys, I just want to pray for Maori. I think it's Maori Emmanuel, who the other day was attacked by a radical extremist Muslim when he was doing church service. You know, it's very sad, but the class of Mary Emmanuel, he did say that we should pray for the people of this Muslim who attacked him, and that just goes to show a follower of Christ who would say things like that. You know, obviously didn't want anything bad to come to him, but wants him to come to the Lord. So, you know, prayers up for him, and of course the Muslim who attacked him with this knife attack. And listeners, again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, so we'll be bringing you more Christian content. So have a good day. God bless.